Hey, how's it going? Today I just want to show you my Arc'teryx Mantis 1 waist pack. So here it is. I wear it, crossbody, just on my front, and then on the back here. You can also use it as a fanny pack or a waist pack. Works really well for there. So yeah, this waist pack is made by Arc'teryx. I'll say it right now, the price for it is about $40, and that's really nice, considering it is made by Arc'teryx. Their products can, get pretty expensive, so this one being, $40 Canadian is very reasonable. I was using one from Lululemon in the past, and that was about the same price. So yeah, getting into it, the materials on it, it's just a 420 denier nylon on the face fabric here, and then there is an internal fabric. This is the same material as the Bryce 25. I don't know if you saw that bag, but it's very nice, very abrasion resistant, water resistant, just not waterproof. So yeah, that's like the material here. Obviously black, just the logo stitched in the front there. Getting into the harness system here. On the back, they have a mesh padding here. It's really nice, really breathable, but I did find when I was moving, quickly, maybe running around with the dog here, I found, it created a bit of a hot spot in the back. So take that, as you will. But it is comfortable. Not a lot of waist packs have padding there. And then, so the strap here, just a thin webbing here, nothing special. And then the buckle, it's just a plastic ITW, buckle there. One thing I do like is on the attachments to the bag here, it's on a bit of a loop. Pull this out. It allows it to articulate a little bit. That's really nice. It's on both sides, so I've really been enjoying that. Very comfortable, much better than the last one I had. So for pockets, the first one I guess is this back one here. They use it as like a phone stash pocket, slip pocket, and it works fine. I have a Pixel 5 with a case, and it fits fine in there. It sticks up about maybe half a centimeter. But actually I shoot this with my phone, so I can't show you that. But I have some older phones, like a Pixel 3 with a case. Show you that. So you kind of see it sticks up a little bit, and you can imagine like with an iPhone Max, it's going to stick up quite a bit more, especially with a case. So, you might find it falling out. So I wouldn't really recommend it if you're traveling abroad. It might get a little tricky there, or if you're running about, it might fall out. So maybe just use it for, maybe not so important items, receipts, or maybe things you're getting in and out of all the time. I've thrown my sunglasses in there. Here's a larger phone. It's like a OnePlus One from back in the day, but you can kind of see it still sticks up there. So, if you have a smaller phone, that's going to be fine. But again, there's no magnets, zippers, Velcros to secure it. So, yeah, be careful. So on the front, you have one pocket just down here, and actually it has its own dimension, which is really nice. You can put a lot more in there than it may seem. You can kind of see on the side there, it's a little bit of dimension. So in here you'll find your key clip too, but I just keep some hand sanitizer, some lip chap on the side here, and then I keep my headphones in there, really nice. These are pretty big though for wireless headphones. They're like the Anker Soundcore 2s or something like that. They had very long battery life, like in the charging case here, which is why I got them. But now that I'm carrying such a small waist pack, it's, again, I think I said it, 1.5 liters. And sorry, they do make a larger one. I think it's 2.5 liters, the larger one. So you could really get in maybe like a mirrorless if you had a tight one in there. But I went for the smaller one, just, really streamlined my EDC. So yeah, those are my headphones, and they're a little bit bigger, but they still fit in there due to that built-in dimension. And then my keys, and then a nice red ribbon for the key leash here, and that's sewn in right into the top seam. So always easy to find. That's nice. So that's the front pocket. And I guess I should say the zippers, YKK zippers, reverse coil. They're not AquaGuard, but that's fine because the material itself on the waist pack here isn't waterproof, so there's no need for the AquaGuard zippers, and it'd probably just make it trickier to use them. So such a light, small bag, it's nice that they're nice and smooth zippers. Yeah, And the pull tabs here is just some of that nylon folded onto itself. It works fine for what it is. So the main compartment here, there's 2 zippers. Very nice. And then what's nice about all these pockets, I guess I should have said on the front one here, it has that like top piece here, so you can kind of fold over. So if you have, like my keys are kind of long, so when I stick it in, it's just nice. I can kind of just fold that over and then zip it closed. So in the back here, let's see if I can, oh, it's going to take that out for now. Show you what I do there later. Fold that back flap back. So this is the back, now the back panel. I just keep a Bellroy notebook cover and then my wallet together. So, and then you can kind of see there's like, yeah, kind of like a divider here. Just more of that internal material, which is nice. I mean, it works just to separate the 2 sections. So on the back, that's my notebook cover and wallet. And then on the front, I just throw a little mask and my sunglasses. So, see if I can show you that one more time. Back there. And then, as you can see, there's an internal pocket, zippered. So in there, I just keep just some like hand sanitizing wipes, a lighter, and a one of those tiny Swiss Army knives. It has like a knife, screwdriver, file, scissors, tweezers, and a toothpick. Really handy to keep. And so that internal pocket there, it's nice. It's just, yeah, to keep things separate. Okay, so that's it for the pockets. You got the back, phone pocket, the front one here with the key leash, and then the main compartment with the internal pocket and the divider. And then on this back panel, this mesh here, where they sewed in the loop to have the strap, they also left it open where the padding is. So that's where you saw me pull out this Sharpie. I just slide it right in the back there. And I also throw a Fisher Space Pen back there. And on this side, on this loop, I clip in a carabiner. This is just a mini hero clip, the tiny one there, so I can, hang the bag up if I'm in a bathroom or, at the office. I just want to hang it up for a bit. And then in this panel, you can kind of see it's the 3 sections. So in this one, it's the Space Pen and the Sharpie. In this one, it's a carabiner on the loop. And inside here, it's a thin Swiss Army knife, the Alox Bantam. So what's nice about this is that it's so thin, and you have still a knife. It's not the full-size knife, it's like a medium-sized one, but it's still nice. Nicer to use than that really small one. And then on the other side here, it's a, can opener, bottle opener. This little divot in here is for wire stripping, I believe, but I've never used it for that. Yeah. So it's just handy to have because it's nicer to use a larger knife instead of that one again. And the bottle opener is always handy to have. So like that's pretty much it. It's very thin, malleable little fanny pack. And then what I also do actually with the hero clip on the side, other than just hanging it up, is I'll attach some gloves to the outside. Because what's really nice about this is, if I'm ever taking the dog out for a walk, I can just grab this and know I have keys, I have treats, I have whatever I need for that. And then I can just clip on gloves in case, I do get chilly out there. Here, I'll leave that on for now. So here, I'll load it back up. Let's see. That goes in there. There. So, notebook cover, wallet, in the back, sunglasses in the bottom with the mask on top, and then that internal pocket. A tiny Swiss Army knife, and just a lighter. And now just that front pocket. It is quite surprising how much you can fit in this, considering it is just 1.5 liters. But that is, you know, based on it having its own dimension, its clever pocketing, and me stuffing in some extras into those back panels. I don't think you're supposed to, but I mean, it works fine. And as long as you're fine with the, you know, the idea that they are open. I mean, this one is wide open, so yeah, that's much more finicky to use. Worrisome. What I also like about this is that if I don't want to wear it on the body, I can just tighten the strap up all the way. Take this, because there's no, you know, strap keeper for all this excess strap now. And I just kind of stick that into this back compartment. And that's kind of been the most useful case for me. So then I can just kind of grab it and go just like that. Or just take it and insert it into my bag and know that I have all of my essentials with me. And then vice versa, when I pull it out, I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, like the main purpose for me getting this was to replace that last sling bag I had that I wasn't really happy with. It was too flimsy, the zipper was too friction full, and it didn't have the proper organization for me. So getting this solved all those problems, and what I really enjoyed about it was the price point. I've seen some of these other sling bags from Black Ember, Air, very nice, but they're just a little bit larger from what I'm looking for, a little bit too technical. I like how this one has the padding, but like I said, you can have a hot spot on your back if you move it around quickly. But yeah, I think those are a little bit more expensive, those other options. So this is a great one. And you can get that larger version of it. I think the larger one is the same price. They're both $40 Canadian. So it's just up to you, really. Yeah, so that is the Arc'teryx Mantis 1. Thanks.